Good morning, this is Rob with Next Truck Sales. I want to take this opportunity and introduce you to our 2016 Peterbilt 579. It features a Cummins ISX 450 horsepower. It's a 1550, 1750 split torque engine, 1750 on cruise, 1550 on pedal. I'll take you through the truck, show you some of the things that's going on with it, show you some of the things that we've done, and I'll take you to some of the damage and stuff that I want to make you aware of. Obviously, we had some snow last night. I didn't get to do the video for lack of time when I took the original pictures, so we'll go through this and I'll show you what we got going on. So the last thing I'll do is I'll start the engine and we'll get it running and get you a look at the blow-by. So let's have a look here. So we've got, looks like a bruise here. You got some tape around that mirror. Okay, remember this is a price point truck, so it's not, we haven't gone through to try to make it perfect, because at some point there becomes diminishing returns when you try to put too much money into older trucks with higher mileages, and this is going to qualify. If you look here, you're going to see that fender doesn't quite line up correctly anymore. Got a bit of a scuff here on that step. That's kind of chafing here. Okay. Body damage on here looks decent, or there is none rather. Have a look here. This has been crunched. Okay, and we all know how much Peterbilt parts are, so you start pricing out body panels and such, you really can't do anything with these aluminum fenders. They can't be straightened, so you end up buying one for about $1 million. Have a look here. So we got some brand new wheels and tires. This had super singles. We've converted it over to duals, so you'll see we've got brand new outside aluminums, inside steels on Chinese brand new virgin tires. 11R22.5s, drum brakes on the back from what I can see. A Holland 3500 fifth wheel, looks like it's in great condition, recently rebuilt, lost insurance. Okay, we've got the spring mud flap hangers, which love them or hate them, they do work well, and you can break them off and they're easy to replace. 40,000 pound rear axle, standard highway lock, so this has a power divider lock. It does not have cross locks or rear lock. Fifth wheel pin has hit that cross member. Okay, it's still intact. You can't really weld that. You generally need to replace it. Can't do much with it. Cosmetically, doesn't look great, but still holding together. On the back here, quarter fender tops are busted off on this side. And I'm really kind of picking stuff here, but you know, we're at this price point, people want to know what they're getting. Some back of the cab chafing. Dual 100-gallon fuel tanks. Another bent extender. Okay, get you a good look at that. You could bend it out, I guess, if you had to, if that matters. Inside of here, a couple of dents in that door there. Have a look in here. Power inverter, stereo subwoofer, S-bar bunk heater, tow hook, brand new mattress. This is the platinum interior. This is the, I believe this is the 72-inch sleeper bunk. In the 16, this is the way that they came from this particular fleet. Let's have a look inside. We've got a platinum interior. We've got EPA compliance, California compliance, and we've got, let me look over here, federal DOT compliance. So this is a compliant truck. Block heater, shore power. We've got a skirt around that seat, cloth seat. Let me just clean off my boots here. I don't want to get too much snow inside of here. Okay. Now, a little bit of wear, or well, I guess that's what happens when you get oil and grease from probably the driver's hand, and it gets into that material and it kind of wears that out. This key is kind of spinning around. It needs to be fastened, the jam nut on the back side. See if I can get it. I might need to reach in and do it. Oh, we're good. Really should be tightened. Okay. We've got your mount on your B panel for your E-log. You've got the push button shifter. Okay, the trim is missing from around it. 855 miles. Stone chip in the center of the windshield, almost quite in your line of sight, a little bit below. No check engine lights. There's a bonus. Cruise is working. Engine brake's working. Spike brake, climate control. Okay, let's go in the back and see what we got going on here. So we got some good condition seats. If you look at them, I'll turn on the lights in the back. The heater's coming on here now. We're going to sell this truck with no check engine lights. We're going to sell it good running, good shifting. I'll take you through the engine in a bit, so give me 1 second here. Let's turn on some lights. Okay. What we got? Okay, so we've got lights here. Inverter is powering up. 14.1. Okay, as far this may be locked out because of cold temperatures and interlocked through the switch of the dash. Okay, we've got secure storage here, shore power and inverter power up over here. So we've got everything here is clean, good condition. Okay, the seat back looks a little buggered up because it's sitting forward. So let's see what the deal is there. Just doing that. This fridge doesn't want to open. Okay, we've got secure storage down here. We've got the books, a mirror, a shelf. Okay, we've got brand new mattresses in here, upper and lower. Okay, let's have a look down here. Okay, both bunk shocks seems to be working. Okay, so your bunk heater output is there. Everything's good here. Some more secure storage inside of here. Got a little leftover something. And got a writing table, which is a little stiff to pull out, but works, does pull out, looks good. Okay, so give you a good overall perspective of the inside. Okay, just clean off my camera lens. I think I got some fog on it. It's cold. And it's going in from hot to cold. Okay, so what I'm going to do next, I'm going to pop the hood, take you through the engine, I'll show you the blow-by, and then we'll go through just the engine compartment. It might be a little loud. Usually when I play back the videos, it's hard for you to hear me, so I'll just do the video and then I'll step away and talk about what I see. So we're at 825 RPM from what I can see. California certified. Good look there. So we've got Continental steering tires. That's probably 90%, maybe 70%. And over on the opposite side, another Continental, 70-80%. Steering axle disc brakes. So I'm going to try talking, and if you can't, I might repeat myself. But let's just have a look over here and see what we got going on. Disengage. Wetness there at the back, but the front is definitely leaking. Could be a front cover or an oil pan gasket. We'll have a look on this side and see what we have. Take the oil filler cap off, we'll see what's happening with blow-by. as the blow-by goes, if you look at the spec of blow-by allowable on most engines, the Cummins engine actually has a higher spec than most other engines. They allow for more, but there is visible blow-by. I wouldn't say it's excessive. It's definitely noticeable, but it's not excessive, meaning that you've probably still got some life left in the engine. It may have had an overhaul at some point. I could go through the maintenance history, but I'm not going to do that for the purpose of this video. So I'll give you a look at this truck. This is our 2016. So we've got some oil leaks up on the front cover. Let's assume you're going to have to get into some sort of an oil leak repair up there. Oil pan gasket, front cover gasket, possibly a compressor seal gasket, something along those lines. We will sell this truck with those leaks and everything else as advertised. And you can see it does run good. It sounds healthy, but it's leaking oil. So buyer beware. If you buy this truck, you're going to be looking at fixing some oil leaks if that is important to you. So beyond that, obviously, if you're looking at this video and you happen to be in the US and you're considering purchasing this truck, we will deliver the truck to our yard in Buffalo after we're paid in full, and we will supply you with the paperwork in order to convert the title from Canada to USA. We do this on a fairly regular basis and we're good at it, so don't worry about us and our ability to give you what you need to get that done. So if you do have any other questions on this truck, feel free to give me a call. My number is 844-489-8789, 844 Heavy Trucks, and it's Rob at Next Truck Sales. Give me a call when you get the time. Thanks. I hope to hear from you soon, and bye for now.